And now for part 2 of the video explaining the hidden elements of Muni Math. So now we are on the Nextbus live data link for, in this case, the first stop on the El Taravel heading inbound from the San Francisco Zoo at Wawona and 46th Avenue in the outer Sunset, borderline with the Great Highway adjacent to Ocean Beach. So when you get to this area, if you click live data, it will appear on the next screen. There will be predictions for the given route. Now, if it says no prediction for a selected route, like it does here, that means that the route is no longer operating for the day. It's simply reached the end of its run for the day. But if you look down here, it mentions the arrival time predictions for either its OWL bus service, in this case the El Owl, or other bus routes that serve the same stop, even if they're not the same route or even traveling in the same direction, if they just happen to intersect at that one stop. But as you can see here, you've got a prediction of 21 minutes, then 51 minutes, then 81 minutes. If you do the math, you can tell that the El Owl runs every 30 minutes, because there are 30-minute intervals between them. So there's another math lesson for the day. And then as time goes on, the minute intervals will shrink, or should I say, the arrival times will lessen, because you'll go from 21 minutes to 20 minutes, 19, and so forth. All right, now here's the cool thing. Let's say that you want to check out the arrival time predictions for bus stops in the opposite direction. So again, this was the El Taravel heading inbound to Embarcadero Station. If we click on Select Another Direction, we can go outbound to the San Francisco Zoo. We click there, and now take a look at this. You've got a list of all the stops that the given route makes. And if you notice, some of them involve math. Do you see that ampersand there? That's right. In that case, it's like adding two different parts together. In some cases, you've got a number added to a word or a variable. But in other cases, and I'll show you some examples in a little bit, you've got two numbers added together. It is these types of math exercises that are shown inside of Muni vehicles when the trains or buses are running. A little blurb will appear on the digital scroll signs that will announce the next stop. So if it was this one here, it would say Taravel and 23rd Avenue. So you would get to see it flashing across the digital display screen. But here you get to see the stops listed in chronological order of their arrival times. And if you click on it, it will again say when the next train or bus is arriving. So now let's say you want to select another route. Well, you go here, select another route. You've got your choices of all the routes operating in Muni. You can click on any one of them. Now, as I said, I was going to show you some examples of routes with multiple numbers being added in their stops. Let's do the KT Ingleside 3rd Street. We'll head inbound to Sunnydale and Bayshore. We scroll down here. We've got two numbers to add. 3rd Street and 20th Street, or 3 plus 20, or 1/3 plus 1/20th. You got some fractions there. Same with 3rd and 23rd. You got 3 plus 23, or 1/3 plus 23rd, plus 1/23rd. Yeah. So essentially, this is the hidden aspect of Muni Math that is viewable best on the website because you get every single route, every single stop, all throughout the Muni system. I'll click on 3rd and 23rd just for fun. Let's say you want to select another stop for the arrival prediction. Well, you just click those 3 words, select another stop. And you can choose another stop somewhere on the route. And it'll give you the prediction for, in this case, a route serving the same stop, the 91 Owl. All right. So this is what I wanted to show you before. All these different routes and all their different stops are available right before your eyes. And you can click on them entirely at leisure. I hope you do that. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on the video. And if you like, you may engage in some extra credit here. All right. Happy travels. Talk to you later.